Hi, grade 6, Kuwaiti Syllabus. Today it will be, we will go to Unit 2 in your English Parents book. But before I will go to the next unit or the Unit 2 today, I would like to say, don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel to send you new videos. Let's go to our unit today. Today I will start Unit 2 in English Prayer books, grade 6. Today we have some vocab here to be an advertisement for Kuwait. Okay, so this is something about Kuwait or the places in Kuwait, and I make an advertisement for these places or these things and so on. Let's read the vocab related to this unit. Here we have advertisement, aquarium, happily, businessman. When we talk about advertisement, I talk about what? About business. Why? Because advertisement related to the business and how to make make advertisement from by social media and by means of advertisement to know the people about this something or this product or anything. Okay, so this is called an advertisement, and now we have many means of advertisement like social media on Facebook, on Instagram, on anything to know people about this product or this idea or anything that I would like to spread with people. Okay, let's continue the rest of the unit. Here we have happily. Happily here is called adverb. It's called what? Adverb. We know the adjective and adverb. Adjective, I would like to remind me. The adjective describe what? Adjectives describe nouns, and adverb describe what? Adverbs describe verbs. When we say I would like to make a difference between them, when we say a tall boy, so here this adjective and the adjective here describe the boy. The boy is tall. So when we talk, he runs quickly. So I expressing running by quickly. So here is the difference between adjective and adverb. Let's continue our unit. Here we have happily, businessman, viewing sphere, feed. Here is scuba diving, tasty. We have exciting, and I think I explained before the difference between adjective ed and adjective ing, and explained several times. You can return to the videos and revise what we told before. Here we have shows. We have here old-fashioned. Here miss. Here price. Here is edition, deal, browser. Okay, let's go to another one here. Here we say, what are these places called? So I think these places in Kuwait, I don't know more about it, but I watch it on TV. Okay, but I don't. That the thing that I know it only because I live in Egypt at Kuwaiti Towers. These places I can't know more about it, but I know it when we teach you the Kuwaiti syllabus. Okay. Here we say, what are these places called? So this is the places in Kuwait, and we everyone we must know every one of these places. Okay, here is Kuwaiti Towers. Where is Kuwaiti Towers? This is Kuwaiti Towers. The scientific center. I think this is the scientific center. This scientific center. This is the scientific center. We have here Dixon House. Where is Dixon House here? This is Dixon House. Here is Kuwaiti. This is Kuwaiti Towers. This is scientific center. Dixon House. And the last one, it will be culture center. I think this culture center is the last one. Have you visited any of them? So here I ask you, have you visited any of them? Yes, I have visited Kuwaiti Towers. I think all of us know Kuwaiti Towers, and I think Kuwaiti Towers is like the Cairo Tower here in Egypt. Okay, Kuwaiti Towers and the scientific centers. Which do you think is the most interesting place? The Dixon's House Culture Center is the most interesting place. Some of you think about that. So let's read more about this. Here is we talk about this place. Let's know it together. It's opened in 2000. It has the largest aquarium in the Middle East. It also has a harbor with 7 with the 7 dows in it. If you go to the right, you will see divers feeding the sharks. This one. The next one, it will be here, standing on the height. This is the Cairo. This is the sorry, not Cairo, Kuwaiti Tower. Standing on a height 187 meter, 147 meter, and 113 meter above sea level. These 3 towers are home to restaurants, cafes, and halls. The main tower consists of ground floor. The main tower consists of ground floor, main sphere, and the viewing sphere. Let's go to another one. This was built in 1870 by a Kuwaiti businessman in 1929. British man. This is called Dixon House. So this is called Dixon House. This is Dixon House. Okay, this is called Dixon House. This is Dixon House. This was built in 1870 by a Kuwaiti businessman. In 1929, a British man, Colin Dixon, lived in it with his wife. Saad, I think Saad, she lived there until 1990. If you go there, you will learn a lot about old Kuwait. This is the Dixon House. Let's go to the last one. It will be here. This is the last one. It is 20 kilometers east Kuwait city. It is one of the beautiful and most famous islands in Kuwait. If you go there, you will see buildings that are more than 2,400 years old. In this photograph, you can see a building from this time. You can see a building from this time. This is called the scientific, I think this is scientific center. Okay, and this is the scientific center. Let's go to another one here. Where will you go if you interested in history? So here I ask about the place that we interested in history. In Egypt, we have the Egyptian Museum. If we want to know more about the ancient Egyptian or more about the old history, we go to the museum. In Kuwait, I think it's not. We have here the Dixon House. So here we talk about Dixon House. I would go to Dixon House Culture Center. Which place was opened in 2000? The Scientific Center was opened. This is the Scientific Center. Where can you get a good view of the city? By what? I can get a good view of the city in the viewing sphere. I think the viewing sphere from what? From the viewing sphere here, from Kuwaiti Tower. Okay, from Kuwaiti Tower. What does the underline pronoun in the paragraph 3 refers to Saad. Let's go to another item here in this unit. Here we'll talk about Kuwaiti, about the Kuwaiti and the history of the Kuwait. I would like to learn more about this. Let's read it. I think every history in every country is interesting. You must know that. So the history is the life of every country. Every country here. The story is the life of it and how he become this country. So must know the history of the old to learn from the old for the future. Okay. So the one who don't have old, don't have new, don't have future. So we must know the old event, the ancient event or old event to learn from it to present and future. Let's read this text together and know more about this topic. Kuwait is a very nice place. You can visit museums and swim in the sea and eat very nice food. I think this is the describing of Kuwait. Kuwait is an interesting country. You can visit fantastic museums and old-fashioned buildings. When it's very hot, you can go scuba diving. I think we have in Egypt some the place for scuba diving, which is in Sharm el-Sheikh and Garda'a in our country. We have, so I make an advertisement for my country to visit it also. Okay, I make advertisement for my country. Kuwait is a wonderful country. Kuwait city is modern, and there are some, and I would like to proud that I'm Egyptian. I'm proud for this, okay? Kuwait is a wonderful country. Kuwait city is modern, and there are some interesting places to visit, as well as the Kuwait towers. You can visit museums. Falaka Island, I think Falaka Island. It's called Falaka Island and Red Fort. You can also have lots of fun at entertainment city, where you can go on rides, see shows, and play games. In my opinion, the third advert is the best. This one, I say, because we talk about this one. Why? Because it gives enough details about Kuwait and what you can enjoy Kuwait city. Here in this part, we talk about conditional if. I would like to explain it in the previous paper. Here we talk about if conditional. Let's know if conditional. We have three types of if conditional, but here I don't want to give you the all about the all conditional if conditional. I talk about the first type of it. Okay, we have two type. We have a type called this type used for the fact, and the first type is used for the present, and the another part it will be in the will plus the infinitive form. Okay, we have three types of we have three types of if conditionals. Let's know it together. We have three types of if conditional, of conditional if, of conditional if, conditional if. Okay, conditional if. I start by the first one. Let's know the first type of type one. Here is type one. I would make an example of if you study hard. That is that we all learned if by this example. If you study hard, it will be here. If you study hard, this is the first type. This is the first part. If you study hard, you will succeed. So I tell you, study hard. So this is the cause, and this is the result. This is cause and result. Okay. If you study hard, this is the action. You will pass the exam or will succeed. Or say here, you will pass the exam. You will pass the exam. Okay. You will pass the exam. Okay. So here I gave you the cause, and this is the reason. If you study hard, you will pass the exam or you will succeed. So here, will plus the infinitive form. This is the type one. Let's go to type two. Type two. If you studied hard, if you studied hard, you would pass the exam. So here I make a conjunction of the would, not pass. Why? Because that I would like to know that the verbs that followed by any models must be put in what? In the infinitive form, like this one. Must be in the infinitive form, not say past. Okay, if we say past here, I would like to say if I put past here, Miss Iman, what can we do here? Past. If I say past here, if we say here will past. If I put will past, will past. What happened if we say will past? It will be here 0. I would like to say 0. Why 0, Miss Iman? Why 0? Because as we told you before, that will must be followed by the infinitive form like this, not this. This, it will be here 0. I would like to make it to know it, because it's, if we do it, it will be here 0 in the exam. Okay? Let's continue the rest of the type. Here it will be if you studied hard. So here the verb here in the past. So the next part it will be here would pass. It will be here would pass. Okay, would pass, and we continue the rest of the sentence and continue. Okay, and continue the rest of the sentence. You would pass the exam. Okay, type 3. Let's go to type 3. I would like to make the video to explain quickly, to don't make the video longer. Okay, so here we say if you study hard here, if you study hard, you will pass the exam. It will be here. Here is the past, and here is the will in the past form, and I put the verb in the infinitive. Here is studied. Here is studied. So here it's studied here in the past. So what can I do? I put the model in the past, and I put the infinitive form like this one. There is. Well, let's go to the type 3. It will be if you had studied hard, if you had studied hard, if you had studied hard, means this is the last one is impossible. So the result is I know the result, and I know that I failed. So if you had studied hard, you would have succeeded. You would have passed the exam. So I don't pass the exam. So this is the impossible of what we do. So this is we can do it, and this is can do it, and this is the impossible. So the exam result is now I know it. So I know that I failed. Okay. If you had studied hard, you would, it would be here, you would have passed the exam. You would have passed the exam. You would have passed the exam. So here is the impossible. Okay. So here we know that you are failed. Okay. So here it would be you would have passed the exam. Okay. So here the answer it will be here will pass. Here is would pass. Here is would have passed the exam. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the unit. Okay. Here we say let's go to the first one. So here in this in this unit, we talk about conditional if one, the type 1. So here we say, if you love Allah, you will respect your parents. If she loves Allah, she will respect parents. I read some of examples, not all, to know how to do it. If you go to entertainment setting, okay, you space, get great fun. So it will be here, will, have, will, and the infinitive form. So here, if you don't visit the aquarium, you won't. It will be here won't. This is the negative. Won't see. In the present and in the negative, it will be present and put the verb in the infinitive form as we know. If you read books, you will learn new words. If my friends doesn't go bed early, he will be tired. If you study harder, you will get higher marks, as we know these examples. Okay, I leave the rest to do it by yourself. If you drop the glass, it will break, not will be. If here we have the opposite. Here is will go. So the answer here to be if he calls. We must know the pronoun. If the pronoun singular, I put s. If not singular, like they, like you, and so on, I put the verb without adding s. If we have you, if you have you, I, we, they, and so on. If we have the singular, he, she, it, I put s. Okay. If mom buys my school supplies, I will take them to school with me. So let's go to know the coordinated or the conjunction that we use it. Here we have and, because, so, or, but. And when we talk about add something to something, like this one, I like coffee and tea. So here I like this and this. The quid is small and beautiful. So here we have and. So and means something adding to something. Another one, Ahmed and Fajr, Ahmed and Fajr like fish, both like fish. So here and adding something and something to something. Because to ask about what? About the reason. We use because for reason. Let's know it. For reason, here is we say I go to gym because I want to lose my weight. So when we make it with so, I would like to explain because and so, because and so related to each other. Because if there is the reason, give you a reason. But so when we use it, I use it in as a result. We say what? I use this sentence by using because and using so as it is. I go to the gym because I want to lose my weight, to lose weight. So when we say I want to lose weight, So I go to gym. So here is the difference between, yes, like this one, okay, this one. I'm saying you the difference between because and so, okay. Let's go to or. Or means what? Means a choice. Means I to tell to something. We have a choice. I will order fish or chicken. So I don't have both. I have, if we have fish, I take it. If we have chicken, I take it. So I will not order both. Here is like this one. This is the meaning of or. I will ask Mona or Ahmed to come with me. The manager or his assistant has the key. So here we talk about what? I talk also about but. But means something. We use but to the contrast sentence. The sentence is in but is in affirmative and another one in negative. Okay, so we use but for expressing contrast. Let's know this from this sentence. I have homework to do, but I want to play video games. So here I would like to make something different from the something that must do it. So so here I have homework to do it, but I want to, but I would like to play video games. Here is the two contrast sentence. I am looking for my key. I couldn't find it. So here I'm looking for my key, but I couldn't find it. Let's go to another one. I'm wrong. I would not apologize. I'm wrong, but I will not apologize. So I don't apologize. I don't apologize. I make a wrong mistake. I don't apologize for this mistake. Okay. So another one is sorrow from me or said from me, and they don't want to talk with me. Okay. So we must do the wrong to make others like you. Okay. Don't make things that make others hate you. Okay. I'm not hungry. I will eat with you. So here is I'm not hungry, but I will. So I eat, but I would like to share you in your food. Okay. I'm not hungry, but I will eat with you. Okay. So now I explain the difference between because and so, and we know but also and explain but explain all. I explained it. I will repeat it again if you have here mistake, if you have something is not clear. I repeat it again now and I repeat it again now. Here we say I like coffee, I like tea. So here it will be I like coffee and tea. I like both. Another one, wheat is small and beautiful. So here I describing wheat in small country and beautiful. Laptop is fast and expensive. Here is Ahmed and Fakr like fish. Dana and Iman are smart students. Let's go to or. Or means the choice between two things. I will order fish or chicken. I will ask Mona or Ahmed to come with me. The manager or his assistant has the key. So I don't read all the examples. I give you some examples as a sample of this rule. Okay. Here is but. But here to connect two contrast sentences like this one. I have homework to do, but I want to play video games. I am looking for my key, but I couldn't find it. Here you say, I'm not hungry, but I will eat with you. This restaurant is cheap, but the food is very, the food is very delicious. Let's go to another one. Here is the because and so. Here is we say here I make it to make a difference between because and so. So means the result, because is reason. So here we say I go to the gym. So why I go to gym? To lose my weight. I'm hungry because I didn't eat since the morning. So when we make this sentence with so, I say what? I didn't eat since morning, so I'm hungry. So here we say I want to lose weight. So I go to the gym like this one. This is like this one. This is the same that I explained in the last rule. Okay. I know I made a mistake. I apologize. So here we say I know I made a mistake. So I apologize. Here we say here I apologize. Here I apologize because I know that I made mistake. Here we say I know I made a mistake. So I apologize. Okay. Here was let's go to another one. There are one of the most beautiful animals. I love cats. So they are one. So here they are one of the most beautiful animals. So I love cats. Here we say the shirt is very expensive. I will not buy this shirt. So here we say, here I think I have a mistake. I will not buy this shirt. So here it is correct. This shirt is very expensive, so I will not buy it. Okay, here we say, I know I made a mistake, so I apologize. Okay, let's go to another one here. Here we have visit, fast, amazing, to cameras, new. So here we talk about what? Talk about the advertisement of the phone. Don't miss the space edition of our mobile phone. It will be new. It will be here new. So when we advance about new mobile, new car, new anything, we say don't miss the first edition or the advertisement of this product. Okay. Say don't miss the new edition of our mobile phone. It has an space price, so everyone can buy it. Amazing. It will be here amazing. It comes with a space internet browser. Fast. It will be here fast. And has two cameras. And has two cameras. We have the greatest deal for you. Come and visit our shop. So here we make what? Make an offer. Does the advert talk about the mobile screen? No, it doesn't. Talk about the mobile cell, not the mobile screen. Do you know about the apps in the phone? There is fast internet or browser. Does it come with my accessories? It was not mentioned in the advert. What else can we add? What else can you add to advertisement that will make it better? I would add more information about the apps and accessories and the price of the phone. So here we have the paragraph. So here we have, I make a plan to how to write a paragraph. This is the paragraph describing the last holiday, the place that I went last holiday. Here is my last holiday. Went to UAE. UAE means the abbreviation of what? Can you tell me? You know this abbreviation. United Arab Emirates. I think all of us know. And when we say USA, it will be what? It will be United States of America. So this is called the abbreviation. Called what? Abbreviation. I would like to repeat with me. Abbreviation. This is the abbreviation of the countries. Okay. Here we say United Arab Emirates. It will be here the United Arab Emirates. Here we say, here is United Arab, talk about the holiday in United Arab Emirates. My last holiday went to Emirates. So he visit many malls, tried different rides, bought many things, watched shows, Ferrari World. Okay, all these the things that I do it in United Arab Emirates. Let's read the text, the paragraph together. So here we have a mistake. We must write the first sentence by the capital letter. We have here a mistake. We must write L as it is. Okay. So we say last holiday we traveled to the United Arab to the United Arab Emirates. It's beautiful country. We went to many different malls. In addition, we visited Ferrari World. We did so many fun things. In the malls, we went to many stores. Stores is the shop, is small shops, okay, and bought so many things. In Ferrari World, we tried many different rides. We also watched amazing shows. I advise you to travel to the United Arab Emirates. This is the advert of visit Emirates, okay? So now we end from Unit 2. Next class, I will start Unit 3. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video today. Thanks a lot until you meet again. Goodbye.